After Gearbox inadvertently nerfed the HELLWALKER 2 weeks ago, or at least I hope it's 2 weeks ago, they've finally today given it a 30% buff. For those of you that don't know, the HELLWALKER only rolls in fire. This is a mistake they've corrected in Borderlands 4, and today it got that 30% buff, increasing its damage. But just how good is the HELLWALKER with this new buff? Well, today I'm going to show you. So, I'm also going to do this on Eamon, because Eamon is the weakest of the 4 characters right now. That doesn't mean he's bad, but he is the weakest of the 4. And I'm experimenting with a gun build on Eamon. So, before the patch, that's the gameplay you're seeing right now, or the hotfix rather. This is the damage that we are dealing. We're in Dominion, just trying out some regular mobbing. Now, I do want to say that one thing you'll find consistent between both of the clips I'm going to show you today is that I am really inaccurate, and don't make that be like a slight against the HELLWALKER, okay? Clearly, I need to go do some aim labs, or I need to lock in, get a Frankie script. Look, I am clearly not the most accurate person, but one thing is for sure, the HELLWALKER, before this buff, against anything but flesh targets, pretty damn bad and not worth using, and you'll see me running out of ammo, and it's just not really up to snuff, okay? So, this was literally gameplay I took 20 minutes before the hotfix, so it's recent, alright? Now, this gameplay in the same area is with the hotfix applied. 30% buff to the HELLWALKER. Let's check out the damage now, and ooh, okay. It's a little better. It's not crazy by any means, but it's overall dealing a little bit better. Okay, so not too bad. Actually, 30% was exactly what I guessed they were going to give this thing, and I can safely say it's pretty good. Okay, pretty good buff all around here. But how does it do in other scenarios? So let's take this thing to Backhive now. So it's important to note that the HELLWALKER is not a bossing weapon. If you think after today's buff you're just going to be able to take this into any boss and destroy any boss without putting a build together, then you are sorely mistaken. I don't think the intention by Gearbox was to return this thing to its BL3 glory, and I don't think they should either. I think it's fine as just another shotgun in the game. I think the idea that the HELLWALKER had to be the cream of the crop was something that the fans built up in their head and not Gearbox from 3, so I think that's unfair. But as you can see, the bossing damage here, it's not too bad. There's just one problem. We're going against a flesh-only enemy, so if we went against literally anything else, I'd be getting laughed at right now. But again, it is also important to point out that I'm on Eamon, so it's naturally going to be worse here, because you're going to get way more use on someone like Harlow, Rafa, Vex, right? So, not too bad. So here's gameplay of it in a vault encounter. So this is a mobbing scenario. Now, the first time I went to test this, as you can see, the game decided to roll awful luck on my end and just give me non-stop fire resistant enemies. And in this case, unfortunately, the HELLWALKER starts to look really lackluster. So I was like, okay, this isn't a good way to test this gun. We're going to go and test it in a scenario where there isn't going to be fire immune enemies. So we went over to the Origo Vault to do some mobbing there. And I've got to say, chat, check it out. It's pretty good, okay? It's pretty good. I don't think the buff today is going to make the HELLWALKER broken by any means, but I do think that this 30% buff to the HELLWALKER has put it in a much better spot. And again, if you see it dealing this kind of damage for me in a mobbing scenario on Eamon, it's going to be very good on literally anyone else. So all in all, a pretty solid buff to the HELLWALKER today. And I know that people were probably waiting for my thoughts on it, so here they are. Go pick up a HELLWALKER right now. It's a pretty damn good weapon now, and it's just not OP, and that's right. That feels good to me. So all in all, a good buff to the HELLWALKER today. And that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Gearbox and GG's, and I'll see you all in the next one.